Right, now to our roads tonight. Many of them still treacherous, covered in snow and ice, leaving drivers fed up, wondering when their streets will be cleaned. CBS 2's Vanessa Murdock set out to get some answers.
It didn't take long before we ran into this mess on the Henry Hudson Parkway, covered with slush. Most main roads we traveled didn't look this bad, but the side streets sure did. A whole lot worse, in fact. Snow packed so tight, the surface became smooth, even sparkled in the sunshine.
The side streets are horrible.
Worst I've ever seen.
It's hard to get rid of this stuff.
Kind of like slide when you're doing some turns sometimes.
Matthew Skalski of Yonkers says the roads aren't typically this terrible after a major storm.
Very icy and very nasty out.
In New Rochelle, looks like even more roads are going with the retro look, as in how they looked yesterday.
Have you seen plows on these secondary streets this morning? Any salters?
No, not really. I haven't seen anybody yet.
As a taxpayer, how are you feeling about this?
Oh, you don't want to know. Because every time there's always another excuse. They should just do the job the way it's supposed to be done. Get the trucks out earlier, and they'll have the job done.
Well, we have plows operating around the clock, but we've been hampered by lack of access to salt.
New Rochelle Mayor Noam Bramson tells us an order placed 2 weeks ago hasn't been filled.
Unless you have salt, and if the temperatures are as cold as they are today, it's very difficult to get down to the blacktop.
The dwindling salt supply has been a persistent problem this winter, but today there's good news for those of you in Yonkers.
800 tons of salt delivered. That means crews should finally be able to get to the bottom of it. This packed snow, that is, so you can see blacktop and get better traction again. Vanessa Murdock, CBS 2 News.
And the city will be removing some snow tomorrow. And to do that, they have suspended alternate side parking regulations. You do still have to pay the meters.